Welcome to the Voidspark Chronicles, day 137. My name's Landon, you're watching RPG ABC, and we are playing this quest calendar every day this year and having a ton of fun with it. Previously, Andy was taken, and we need to find out why and where they were possibly taken, so we went back to the old space station from the prologue, and we are looking there for some clues. Now, it is old and ran down. We have ran into several creatures and some security drones, and really taking a beating, and hopefully we can get rest up and heal up soon. Maybe there's a machine here that will rejuvenate me or something. That would be helpful. But of course, we also leveled up. That was huge. But let's jump into today, right? Which is Thursday, June 8th, 2023. That's like the same map. I remember this map. I think. I think I remember it. Alright, so you hear a terrifying screeching sound coming from behind you. It's the sound of a creature in pain. The noise grows louder and closer. Oh, shoot. So I think we're first going to just dive into room 5. That's the first room. We start here, and we're just going to dive into this room, which is room 5, right? Room 5. This lab has a massive specimen containment units lining the walls. Many of the holding cells are filled with deceased creatures, mutated and altered with genetic and cybernetic enhancements. At least 3 of the containment tubes have broken open, and their inhabitants are nowhere to be found. You hear a growl behind you. It just said nowhere to be found, but I found one. It's right behind me. Alright, let's do this. It's more combat. I guess it's just one combat thing. So, we'll roll the hit. That's a 4, plus 5 is 9. If your attack is 13 or more, so we missed. If you missed, or the enemy did not die, it claws at your torso. If your defense is 17 or less, it is 17 exactly, reduce your health by 2. Alright, I'm going to use diversion to lower it down to 1 damage, so that's 7. Holy cow. What the heck? First room, too. Alright, let's peek into room 4 here, I think. You enter a massive storage room with rows of shelves containing boxes, bags, and test tubes of various samples and materials. The room is relatively untouched compared to the destruction that you've seen throughout the rest of the facility, save for 1 jar of glowing purple ooze. So we need to roll a wisdom check. It says, Reminder, Arcane Adept. I am not Arcane Adept, but I do have Scoundrel. I'm going to roll, and then we'll see if we need to add a d4 to this. So let's go ahead. 18. No, we don't. So 18 plus, what is it, Wisdom? Our Wisdom is 4, so we're at 22. Beautiful. If the result is 12 or more, getting near the ooze causes you to be uncomfortable, but you fight the feeling and press on. Alright, sad we didn't, loot the area? You know, I'm just saying. And then we will head up here into room 2. It looks like 3's the exit, so that's going to be the last thing we do. But room 2. A large and enclosed testing chamber is at the center of the room, with desks and chairs set around it to make observations. Claw marks mar the glass, but there's only a leash on the inside. Interesting. So, yeah, I'm gonna come over here and hit up, or I guess I gotta go up here. I guess I gotta hit 3 and then I'll go down to 1. So 3, you find a long hallway with an exit sign pointing to a doorway. You may continue exploring this level of the facility and return here once you are done. So yeah, we're gonna hit up the last room, room 1. This room is a lab with rows of tall work tables filled with computer terminals, breakers, and various other pieces of equipment. Beakers, sorry. The place is trashed with broken glass and stains of blood and other unknown liquids on the walls, and floor. Constitution roll. Okay. So we'll roll this. 17 plus 1 is 18. If the result is 12 or more, the smell is awful and you move out of the room quickly. And then we go back up to 3. So we came down here to 1 and then we went back up to 3 and we are out of there. I mean, we had that one combat, but beyond that, it was pretty boring. Not gonna lie. I mean, I imagine we went through this quickly because we did hear that growling behind us, but uneventful other than that one combat today. So, you know what? I'll take it. I appreciate the slower day. Sure, I still took damage, but I appreciate the slower day. And we didn't have to use Scoundrel, so that was interesting. But, you know, overall, I can't wait to see what happens tomorrow, and I hope you guys join me as well. Go ahead and like this video and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on any of the daily adventures of the quest calendar. And join the Discord so that you and I can possibly play a tabletop role-playing game together, whether it's D&D, Pathfinder, Starfinder, Breathless, whatever you want to play. Just join the Discord and we'll figure out something to play. Super excited about a lot going on. I mean, Crick Roll has a new RPG out. It's just the free stuff that they put out, but, you know, it still looks very interesting. And, of course, until next time, keep rolling dice.